Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. I want to talk about a new release movie I just went and saw here today, at the time of this recording. Wes Anderson's new film, The Phoenician Scheme, starring Benicio del Toro. Saw the preview for this movie. I like Wes Anderson films. They're fun. They're some of the most beautifully shot movies. He's definitely got such a unique style, and it's very great. Kubrick is one of my favorite directors, and he reminds me of Kubrick a lot, at least cinematography wise. But anyway, I was kind of looking forward to this. It's got a really good cast: Benicio del Toro, Michael Cera, Willem Dafoe. A lot of good people in this cast. I had a good time with it. It's a fun movie. It's a kind of a dark comedy. It's about this kind of oligarch guy who kind of in Europe ish, I think, is where it's kind of based, maybe Middle East kind of area. It's set in the 50s. He's almost kind of a warlord kind of guy. He funds wars, military, and he's kind of a sketchy guy. He's been avoiding assassination attempts like crazy, and the movie starts with an assassination attempt. They try to blow up his plane. You know, it's a dark comedy, so it's got, a little bit of funny elements, and it's pretty highbrow comedy, too, which you wouldn't be surprised from an Anderson type of film. It's very kind of Doctor Strangelove in the vibe of comedy that's there. It's almost ridiculous, there's a point when they're on the plane, another new plane, and Michael Cera's character pulls out a comically large TNT, thing, and like, oh, look, there's this TNT under the seat. What do you think it's there for? And, Del Toro's character is like, what's the timer on that? 18 minutes. And he says, oh, we'll land in 10 minutes, Silly stuff like that. It was funny. His daughter, she's kind of like the audience in this movie, like just like watching his ridiculousness, watching the chaos of everything unfold. She wants to be a nun, but she gets pulled back into the family by her dad, and he's gonna leave the estate to her. Someone's trying to kill him. The world hates him. Governments around the world hate him. They're conspiring to kill him because he's so rich, and they don't like the way he operates and all that stuff. It's a fun movie. It's got some good comedy. It's paced pretty well. There were some moments where it dragged a little bit. Not a lot of laughs, though, to be honest, in my theater. It wasn't a very packed crowd. Like I said, this is kind of highbrow comedy. I don't expect many people to understand the comedy, appreciate the comedy, or even like it. But I did. I thought the performances were really fun. The story kind of got a little convoluted, maybe here and there, like, why are we doing this? But then it kind of circles around in the end, and it sets stuff up that it pays off, which is cool. There's a mystery involving his daughter, of if she's really his daughter or not, and that gets answered in the movie. I won't spoil it, but it's cool. I enjoyed the film a lot. It's a fun time, one of the better movies I've seen so far this year. If you're a Wes Anderson fan, or if you like dark comedies or highbrow kind of comedies, I'd say go check it out. It's not a long movie. It's about an hour and a half, maybe a little more than that. And, if anything, you're going to see a movie that's incredibly well made, absolutely. The sets were phenomenal. The score was great. I don't really have a lot of complaints about the film besides, it being maybe too highbrow or too, complicated for a film goer to understand or appreciate. It's very, film goer art, I'm a film goer. I got my, I vote in the Oscars, it could be that. It could be that kind of person's kind of movie, but I had fun with it. I think if you like I said, I think if you like the highbrow, dark kind of comedy, or even if you just, like I said, like a well-made movie, you'll have a fun time with it. I recommend it. Highly recommend. Good recommend. The Phoenician Scheme. Thank you all so much for watching and listening to this review. It was pretty off the cuff. I didn't have a script for this one, so sorry if it was a mess. But if you enjoyed, please leave a like, comment down below, let me know what you thought of The Phoenician Scheme if you've seen it, and tell me, what's your favorite Wes Anderson movie? I can't pick, maybe Isle of Dogs right now, but he's got a lot of good ones. So let me know your favorites in the comments down below. Thank you all. We'll see you next time, here in the Junkyard.